Hola, mi nombre es Jorge y este es mi último trabajo integrador final de la lengua inglesa. My name is George and this is my last essay on English grammar. I hope you enjoy it. This essay is about the verb to be and the possessive adjective associated with it. Let's talk about the present tense. The verb to be is an essential part of the English language and is used in many different contexts. In the present tense, to be is conjugated as follows: I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. The verb to be is used to express a variety of different ideas in the present tense. Its primary uses is to describe a state of being or existence. For example, I am happy or they are tired. In these sentences, am and are forms of to be that are used to describe the state of being of the subject. To be can also be used to describe a location or position. For example, the book is on the table or she's in the car. In these sentences, is and are used to describe the location or position of the subject. Another use of to be in the present tense is to form the present continuous tense. This is used to describe an action that is currently in progress. For example, I am writing an essay or they are studying for a test. In these sentences, am and are used to form the present continuous tense. Finally, to be can also be used in the present tense to express a future plan or intention. For example, I am going to the store later, or we are meeting for lunch tomorrow. In these sentences, am and are used to express a future action or plan. In conclusion, it is used to describe a state of being, a location or position, to form the present continuous tense and to express a future intention. Let's talk about the past tense of the verb to be. The past tense of the verb to be is used to describe an action or state that occurred in the past. The past tense form of the verb to be are I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, and they were. The past tense of the verb to be is used in a variety of contexts. One common use is to describe a past state of being or existence. For example, I was happy or they were tired. In these sentences, was and were are forms of to be that are used to describe the state of being of the subject in the past. Let's see a little bit more about the verb to be. Another use of the past tense of to be is to describe a past location or position. For example, the book was on the table or she was in the car. In these sentences, was and were are used to describe the location or position of the subject in the past. The past tense of to be can also be used to form the past continuous tense, which is used to describe an action that it was in progress at a specific point in the past. For example, I was writing an essay when the phone rang, or they were studying for a test all night. In these sentences, was and were are used to form the past continuous tense. Additionally, to be can be used in the past tense to express a past intention or plan. For example, I was going to the store yesterday, or we were meeting for lunch last week. In these sentences, was and were are used to express a past action or plan. The past tense of to be is used to describe past state of being, location, or positions, to form the past continuous tense and to express past intentions or plans. Possessive adjectives and the verb to be. Possessive adjectives and the verb to be are two important grammatical concepts in the English language. Possessive adjectives are used to show ownership or possession of a noun, while the verb to be is used to describe a state of being or existence. The possessive adjectives in English are mine, your, his, her, its, our, and their. These adjectives are used to show who owns or possesses a particular noun. For example, my car is parked outside, or their house is located on Main Street. In these sentences, mine and their are possessive adjectives that indicates ownership of the noun being described. The verb to be, it is conjugated differently depending on the tense and the subject of the sentence. Verb to be can be used to describe a variety of states of being, such as emotion, she is happy, physical appearance, he is tall, and location, we are at home. Possessive adjective and the verb to be are often used together in sentences to describe ownership or possession of a noun. These sentences, his and our, are possessive adjectives that indicates ownership, while the verb to be is used to describe the location of the noun. In conclusion, possessive adjectives are used to show ownership or possession of a noun, while the verb to be is used to describe a state of being or existence. These two concepts are often used together in sentences to describe ownership or location of a noun. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this essay. Muchísimas gracias y espero que lo hayan disfrutado.